If you're a real estate agent who's craving more freedom, more consistency, and less burnout, then this video is for you. I'm walking you through exactly how I earned $28,000 last month. And the best part, most of it didn't come from closings or open houses. I did not do a single showing. Hi, my friend. I'm Stevie. I've been in real estate for over 10 years and at Real Broker for almost 3 years. But these days, I focus on building a business that fits my life as a mom, a mentor, and a content creator. So if you're looking to create consistent income beyond just closings, let me show you what is possible. So many agents, especially women, we are trying to balance it all, right? Family, kids, getting them places, feeding them, creating content, following up with our clients, networking, and, just simply trying to keep up. And what happens if we get sick, if we go on vacation, or we take a maternity leave? The income, it doesn't just keep coming in, it stops. And that's why I started building multiple income streams. And to be transparent, it doesn't just start working overnight. It's not passive at first, but with a little upfront effort, it has now turned into a lot of passive income. I want to be transparent. I want to share with you what this has looked like for me in May of 2025. So just last month. And that is, I made $18,751.11 from real estate referrals. So I didn't do a showing. I didn't do open houses. I wasn't negotiating, doing paperwork. I made over $7,000, $7,061.46 from revenue share at my brokerage, Real Broker, and $1,600.60 from being affiliate with Coffee and Contracts. And then I made $481.25 from Stand Store. This was my most recent course, the 2025 Client Connection Kit. So that's over $28,000 in 1 month, not having had to do one showing. That was very stress-free. I was able to really do all of these things on my time when I had time during nap time, sometimes early in the morning, sometimes late at night, but I really am only working very, very minimal hours because I really enjoy being home with my daughter, my 17-month-old daughter. But also, I still need to bring in income, and this is what works for me. So I want to, if this is something that resonates with you, if this is something that you want to build, my goal and mission is to help you with that. So let's share just high level how I built these streams. Let's start off with real estate referrals. So I partnered up with a real estate agent, Carrie Carpenter, a little over 2 years ago now. I mean, this is such a backstory. I don't need to dive into my whole real estate journey and career. I was very much a solo agent for a long time. I then transitioned. For about 2 years, I had showing assistants help me. That was I feel like such a great first step to delegating this task because it did help alleviate a lot of my time. I don't know if you live in an area like I do. I'm in Jacksonville. I'm in Northeast Florida. And actually, technically, land-wise, Jacksonville is the largest city in all of the US land-wise. So when someone reaches out to me and they're like, hey, I'm interested in moving to Jacksonville, it's like, well, where exactly? It could be an hour plus away from where I live, very, very easily. And if they're interested in looking, especially right now, there's a lot of homes on the market. There's a ton of inventory here. So when you have a buyer who's interested, you're doing a lot of showings. So alleviating that first step of having a showing assistant, if that's where you are at, I cannot recommend that enough. But anyway, so I had a showing assistant for a good bit of time. I did the whole team thing for a solid year. I was like, I'm going to give this a year shot. My time, my energy, my money. And ultimately, I kind of knew pretty quickly I didn't enjoy it for multiple reasons. I have a whole video on that on my YouTube. But just realized it wasn't for me. It wasn't structuring my days on how I envisioned. And so ultimately, I had known Carrie before she got into real estate. And long story short, I ended up gradually partnering up with her And now it's been like this beautiful partnership, and I hand her all my past clients, my friends, my family. They all work with Carrie and absolutely love her. So when it comes to real estate referrals, I partnered up with a really phenomenal real estate agent. And we've created a simple follow-up in like CRM system, essentially. Continue to post content on social media of us as a team, really value driven content for buyers and sellers and also for agents so that they think of me for their Florida referral. So we get past clients who, like direct like past clients, friends, family that she's helping, but we also get a lot of realtor referrals. The next stream of income that I have is revenue share. So I joined a brokerage, Real Broker, almost 3 years ago, and that helps me for helping other agents, which is something I am just so passionate about and something that I did prior to joining Real Broker. I've always loved doing trainings and speakings and answering questions and doing coffee meetups and courses and gosh, all the things. I love helping female real estate agents with their business. And I was able to join this brokerage that kind of pays me for that. It doesn't include me like cold DMing or calling realtors to like, hey, can I chat with you about Real Broker? I think you would be such a great fit here. It's none of that. I share what's working for me. I share my experience at Real now, having been here for almost 3 years. I share the dashboard. I share about the support. I share what it looks like behind the scenes. I'm answering questions and I mentor. In addition to like sponsoring agents all over the US and Canada who join me at Real, I can also mentor new agents. So I love to mentor agents in the state of Florida that I align with. And that is actually another stream of income. I treat it like a business, not just like this side thing that I'm doing. I'm very hyper focused on it. And I have a strategy. I have social media templates. I have prompts that I really utilize from ChatGPT. Number 3, my third income stream is affiliate income. And I've partnered up with Coffee and Contracts a couple years ago. I just absolutely love this platform. They create content for real estate agents, not just females. They create content for males as well. And they are like social media templates. They are carousels. They are reels. They're sharing what's trending reels. They're sharing trending audios. They really are like everything that you need behind the scenes for marketing and branding. They have created every little single thing that you would possibly need. And if you wanted to hire somebody to do all these things for you, it would cost you thousands and thousands of dollars, but they just have like a really low monthly fee and there's no contract. You can cancel anytime. You can grab all this content that you can get out of it for 1 month and you can cancel. And I have a discount code. It's TV15. You get $15 off your first month. You also get access to this great community. Like the Facebook community is really valuable. It's great for referrals. It's great for asking questions. It is super active. It's a great community to plug into if you sign up for Coffee and Contracts. You also get help from their team if you have any questions. It's just a really great resource for real estate agents. So I always am like just talking about the value that Coffee and Contracts has. I share my code and I do make a percentage off of when an agent signs up for it. And I make continuous money every single month that they're a member at Coffee and Contracts. So that's kind of like how it gets built up. Next income stream is digital products. I feel like I'm always promoting some type of course or, sorry, you might hear my daughter in the background. She's with our family who watches her on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I can come in here and get some work done. But anyways, so at the end of 2024, I created this product. It's called the 2025 Client Connection Kit. And I got the most sales like when that first was launched. But now it's still like in my stand store. I still talk about it sporadically. So I still do get a little bit of sales from that. So as you guys know, I made I think it was like $480 this past month from what I earned from that course. I created a simple course to help agents with building connection with their past clients or their friends or their family. And I even have strategies in there. If you are a brand new real estate agent and you do not have past clients, I have strategies for every single month of the year going over what you can be doing to provide value and to, mention that you're a realtor without being salesy. And the great thing about this product that I created, like, yes, it's January through December and it's titled 2025, but like you could get it right now. You could tap into the tasks for June or for July or whenever you're watching this, and you can still use it for the full next year. So I'm probably going to rebrand this as like at the end of the year, like my 2026 client connection kit. I'll revamp it. Anyone who's bought it will have access to the revamp. And yeah, always like promoting some type of item of value, something through Stan Store. So pretty much it. Don't think I left anything out with that, but I just want to share with you like what you can start doing today. And that is a couple things. Make a list of things that you already use or love and ask, like, could you be an affiliate for this? Like, can you reach out to those companies, see if they offer an affiliate link, affiliate opportunities? If you are at a brokerage where you do have the revenue share opportunities, think of 3 agents you could help right now and reach out to them, start conversation, start genuine friendships, and see if there's a way that you can start helping them. Creating simple content that shows people what's working in your business, like the behind the scenes of things that you're doing, things that are working out well, and even the things that like, hey, this was a complete bust for me. Like that is really interesting content too. And start building your email list, even if it starts with 10 people. So why this matters is this isn't about hustle culture. It's about building sustainability. I'm a mom. I want to be present and I want to take trips. I want to take time off. I want to be able to go to the splash park on a Monday, and I want to help other females build the kind of business that gives them freedom and options without burnout and breakdowns. Like, let's be real. So that's my goal. If this resonated with you, I hope it did. I'd love for you to subscribe. I share weekly videos helping women in real estate create more income and more ease. Drop a comment below or DM me on Instagram. My handle is Stevie_Rutherford. And if you want to chat about how to start building your own streams, like there's no pressure. Just reach out to me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I can't wait to see you next week.